please be seated. At this time, the class president, Diego Rico, will present his welcome speech to the class of 2020.
Buenas tardes a todos. Mi nombre es Diego Rico y yo he tenido el honor de ser el presidente de la clase de 2021. Just kidding. Good evening, everyone. My name is Diego Rico, and I've had the honor of serving as the president of Loretto's 2021 graduating class. I would like to, first of all, on my behalf of my peers, welcome all of our family and friends who are in the audience. You all, along with our teachers and administrators, have helped guide us throughout so much of our childhoods. Words cannot adequately express your gratitude, our gratitude, but please know how grateful we are to you, to all of you. To my fellow graduates, we made it. Literally, as the great Drake once said, we started from the bottom, now the whole team is here. Think how far we have come individually and as a class. Looking back to freshman year, seems like it was just yesterday. Really, too. We were going to our first football game, our first class. We were receiving our first tardy because we were getting lost in the math hall, or trying to scout out the secret downstairs swimming pool. Sadly, that swimming pool still hasn't been found yet. Coming into senior year, we were met with the realization that we were getting closer to adulthood. We were also met with the realization that senioritis is real, very real, and that Miss Mashburn would hunt us down if we didn't fill out our FAFSAs. Now, as we close our senior year, there's a more bittersweet feeling. We say goodbye to the teachers who've impacted us and those classmates we'll never forget. The 4 years of attending Loretto High School presented occasional challenges. There were, of course, demanding deadlines, sales math, essays, projects, but none of these challenges could compare to one of those we'd faced this year, our senior year, with coronavirus. Wearing masks, I think we pretty much all agree, was and is kind of annoying. Quarantines got several of us. Virtual classes were tough to keep up with, and we all suffered the traumas of not being able to buy enough toilet paper. Still though, just like always, we carry on. We learn to deal with these difficulties. More than deal, we just learn to thrive with them. I mean, here we are, right? Graduating and moving on to the next phase of our lives. I undoubtedly learned a lot over these past 4 years, even if we don't always admit it. I think we all did. One of the most valuable facts I learned through this whole high school experience is that we shouldn't take things we love for granted. We never know when something great will come to an end. We expect maybe great things will never end. But here we are, ending our journey at Loretto High School. It's been a wonderful experience to walk these halls. To everyone who's helped me, and all of us along the way, thank you. Thank you. At this time, I would like to ask my fellow class officers to come to the front to present the class picture.
Thank you, Diego. At this time, the Lawrence County Director of Schools, Mr. Michael Adkins, will address the class of 2021.
Thank you, Dr. Littleton. On behalf of the Lawrence County School System's Board of Education, congratulations to all of these young men and women, to the parents, family, loved ones, all who have played a role in getting and making this night possible. As you look out and see all of these young men and women, you see the various academic honors, stoles, representation of their success in high school. That success is because of you. Your hard work, your love, your sacrifice, dedication, all is on display before us tonight. As these young men and women get ready to leave this school, they prepare to go out into the world. Whatever that may be, they're preparing to go there. There are other folks in this crowd tonight who deserve a little recognition. The teachers who welcomed these students into the school system at a young age of 4, 5 years old, and to the men and women of the faculty who now say goodbye to them as they walk across tonight, 18 and 19 years old. Many thanks to all of those teachers along the way, cafeteria, education, bus drivers, everyone who played a role in making a night like this possible. Thank you for that. Just a few things to the class. As you're getting ready to go into post-secondary, you're going to college, many of you are going workforce ready, right into the workforce, some of you military. For those who are going to college, one of the best pieces of advice ever shared with me, go to class. Get up in the mornings and go to class. It's so easy not to go to class in college. There's not someone there knocking on the door pushing you. There's not somebody calling Mrs. Rutledge wanting to know why you're not at school. Make sure you go to class. For those who are going to the workforce, be early to the job. 30 minutes early. They will love you for that. If you can't make 30, be no less than 15. Don't be late. Be on time. Do this in everything that you do. Be early. For those military-bound students, be safe. Most of all, thank you. Thank you for answering the call. You heard the call, so many of us don't. Thank you. Be safe. To each and every one seated in front of me, do your best, work hard, and good things happen. They may not happen right away. They may not happen on this particular incident, but good things will happen if you work hard and do your best. Life will throw a lot at you. If it hasn't thrown it at you now, get ready, it's coming. It will be thrown at you. How you respond to it will determine how well you handle it. If you fold up and quit, you'll fold up and quit every time it gets difficult. Life is difficult. You'll become a husband, a wife, an employee, an employer, father, mother. Life gets tough. It hits you with a lot. Don't fold up and quit. Stay on your feet. When you get knocked down, get back up. Be a fighter. Life is not fair. Never has been, never will be. If you're leaving here thinking, man, it's going to get better now, everything's going to be fair, it's going to hit you in the face. Life is tough. No matter what you do, remember, you are in control of how you respond to it. No one else can control the way you respond to the situations put before you. Your response will determine how well you handle it. Mistakes and failures are a good thing. Don't let anyone tell you it's not. It's okay to fail. It's okay to make mistakes. You need to make mistakes. You need to experience failure to enjoy success. It is the failures that make us successful. Never lose sight of that. Don't be afraid to fail. No one ever drowned in their own sweat. I said that the other night at the band banquet, and my wife said, you need to explain that a little bit more. It means this: work hard. Work hard. Pour everything you have into what you do. Day one, give it your best in everything you do. Don't shy away from hard work. Never run from it. In all of my years as a principal, I never received a phone call from a local employer saying, Mr. Adkins, we're looking for a lazy worker. We want someone who will show up 15 minutes late and want to leave 30 minutes early. Do you have one? We just can't find them. Don't follow the example of other people who come in late and want to leave early, who ask to give me more for doing less. Be a person that sets the pace. Be the person that everybody looks at and says, that's who I want managing my company. That's who I want leading my business. That's who I want in my hospital, in my law office, whatever. That's who I want. Be that person. Set goals in life. Many of you already have goals. Many of you have reached those goals. Do not chase your goals. Run to them. Sprint if you have to. But get after your goals. Set a goal and go get it. Former coach at Notre Dame and South Carolina, Lou Holtz, in a lot of his speeches talked about being born with a silver spoon in his mouth. And that silver spoon was, I was born in America. We've all got that silver spoon. Either you were born here, you arrived here, but you're here. We're blessed to be where we are. You are very blessed to have been a part of this school, this community. Loretta is a wonderful place, wonderful people, a wonderful community, and you had the opportunity to be a part of it. You will not be able to say, I go to Loretta High School. You will come from Loretta High School and carry that with you wherever you go on this earth, as I come from Loretta High School. In a few moments, you will become an alumni of this place. And that's wonderful. Congratulations. As you begin that new chapter, that next chapter, whatever you do, be a difference maker in the lives of other people. Find a way to make someone else's life better. If you do that, when you lay your head down at night, 30 years from now, 50 years from now, whatever, you knew you made a difference in the life of someone else. You'll sleep better, and the world will be a better place because of that. Whatever you leave behind is how you'll be remembered. God bless you. Congratulations to the parents and these students, and best of luck going forward.
Thank you, Mr. Atkins. Good evening, seniors, parents, family members, and friends. To the parents of our graduates, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for bestowing upon us the great honor of spending these last 4 years teaching your children. Thank you for allowing us to help shape the young men and women we see before us tonight. Seniors, I would like to share with you a quote from Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the guy who'll decide where to go. That is so true. It is up to you to determine the direction in which you go after tonight. Seniors, you've made it. Tonight is your night. It's a time to celebrate you, to celebrate your accomplishments, but also a time to reflect upon your journey as a Mustang. 4 years ago, you all entered the halls of Loretta High School so full of spirit and excitement. Many of you were nervous and scared, but you were full of such joy. For most of you, that joy has carried throughout the past 4 years and on to this day. You are so excited to graduate, but some are sad and anxious about your next step. During your time here, you've worked hard toward your goals, you've comforted each other during the difficult times, cheered each other on, and given back to your community. We know your senior year did not go as you wished. You had to wear a mask and get yelled at us in the halls when you didn't. Homecoming was altered a bit, events were canceled, but you have persevered through these challenges, and hopefully through these challenges you found more strength within yourself than you thought possible. Instead of focusing on the changes of the past year, focus on the hard work and dedication to your academics. Focus on the fun activities you participated in over the past 4 years. The homecoming events you attended, all the frogs you gigged, the laughter in the cafeteria, and the friendships and memories made during your time here at Loretta High School. I feel as though I speak for our entire faculty and staff when I say it has been a true joy to watch you all grow and mature into young adults during these past 4 years. We are very proud of all you've accomplished during your time here and look forward to seeing all the amazing things that lie ahead for you. I would like to thank our faculty and staff for traveling along this journey with you. They've laughed with you, cried with you, celebrated with you, and encouraged you. But most of all, they've prepared you for the next step of your journey, whatever that journey may be. I want to encourage you to always keep learning. whether that be through a technical school, a college or university, the military, or on-the-job training. Do not let this be where your educational journey ends. You have the ability to make all of your dreams come true, but that must start with you. Do not be scared to dream, and more importantly, don't be scared to follow those dreams wherever they may take you. I believe in each one of you. Everyone sitting behind me believes in you. Your family and friends believe in you, but it is up to you to turn into someone great. The future is now in your hands. Remember, the world is what you choose to make of it. You can choose what kind of person you will be. I hope you will choose to be ambitious and determined, but also compassionate and caring to others. Never sell yourself short or think you aren't capable of achieving your goals, even when others tell you you can't. Take advantage of all the opportunities before you and never ever forget where you came from. I say this to every graduating class, but it is so true. Always remember you are a Mustang and you can do whatever you put your mind to. And also remember, we will always be here cheering you on. I hope these past 4 years have been full of great memories, great friends, and most of all, the preparation for a bright future. May your years ahead be full of success, aspiration, and purpose. May you always lead by example and work to the very best of your ability. Remember, you are capable of great things. I wish you everything you so richly deserve in life. It has truly been an honor and a privilege to have been your principal these past 4 years. It is with great pride we watch you leave Loretto High School and begin to make your mark on this world. Good luck in everything you do. We are so very proud of you all. Congratulations, seniors. At this time, we would like to recognize several groups of seniors for achieving high honors. First, we would like to recognize our seniors who are graduating with honors. These students have met all 4 benchmarks on the ACT. The students graduating with honors are marked in the program. Will these students please stand and be recognized? At this time, we would like to recognize our seniors who are graduating with distinction. Students graduating with distinction must have a 3.0 overall GPA and have either earned a nationally recognized industry certification, attain a score of 31 or higher on their ACT, or earn 12 or more semester hours of dual enrollment credit. The students graduating with distinction are marked in the program. Will the seniors graduating with distinction please stand and be recognized? Loretto High School seniors have received over $800,000 in scholarships for their freshman year to 4-year universities, 2-year colleges, and technical schools. Will all of these seniors who've received a scholarship please stand and be recognized at this time? At this time, our Holman Medal recipient, Amy Beth Simbeck, will present her speech to the class of 2021.
Good evening, everyone. Mr. Atkins, Dr. Littleton, faculty and staff, graduates, and friends and family. I welcome you all to the Loretto High School graduation for the class of 2021. I want to begin by thanking those who have helped us get to where we are today. Teachers who I've had the privilege to take their classes, coaches who have pushed me, and my parents who knew the potential I held and ultimately pushed me to excel in everything I have done. And most of all, I want to thank the good Lord for His many blessings in allowing me to be here tonight. I would not be the person I am today without the influence of all these people in my life. We classmates are the turtle on the fence post that Mr. Holman referred to in his presentation at Awards Day. We have all had plenty of help getting to this point today. Reflecting on the past year, I'm amazed at how resilient the class of 2021 has been. We came into our senior year with many unknowns and a feeling of defeat. While our senior year has not gone exactly as we imagined it would when we were freshmen, I can confidently say we have made the most of the moments we have been given. We have learned not to take anything for granted and to live in the moment. We all deserve to give ourselves a pat on the back for finishing strong despite challenges thrust upon us. At the awards ceremony just last week, the one thing that struck me most when speaking to Mr. Holman was his excitement when talking about his time at LHS. The Holman brothers were all pushed by their parents to get an education. They went on to gain four-year degrees and even PhDs, but in the end, they seemed most proud to have graduated from Loretta High School. Their pride for their school and community is strong. While they achieved many great accomplishments and have gone on to other places, they have never lost the love for their hometown and most of all Loretta High School. They have continued to attend LHS Awards Days and graduation ceremonies for over 20 years now to present the Holman Medal and impact the next generation of graduates. Having that sense of pride for Loretto is something I have been exposed to all of my life. As a child, I can remember my biggest concern was beating Summertown and Lawrenceburg in every sport. Sorry, Mr. Atkins. I wanted nothing more than to see the Mustangs win, especially against our county rivals. While this may seem small, the point is, even as a child, the pride for my school was strong and only grew from there. But this feeling is more than just athletics. One of the biggest influences in my life, my dad, himself graduated from LHS. He has always been proud of where he came from and even teaches the students here today. He always talked about Loretto alumni such as Jennifer White and others who seemed larger than life when he was growing up. He told stories of classmates that he graduated with and how close they were and what they had become. He spoke of teachers like Grant and Deborah Ernest, who themselves were former graduates of Loretto, and how they worked tirelessly to make LHS the best it could be, and told stories of those students who he has taught personally and the accomplishments they have had in life as a Loretto graduate. As I've gotten older, I've had the privilege of having David Weathers as a youth group leader at church. I see that same love and pride for Loretto High School in him. Their love for our school is always evident in all their stories and efforts. I see this same feeling of pride in these Loretto alumni, just like Mr. Holman and so many other past LHS graduates. It is now our job to represent our school and show the world these same feelings for our now alma mater. John F. Kennedy once said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country." This quote is powerful in that not only should we think of our country, but our own community and our school. As we leave today, we will all go our separate ways and pursue different careers, but the one thing we will always share is where we all graduated from. So I say to you today, as you go into the world, think of how you will represent Loretta High School and the community we are from. Show pride and hold your head high as you tell people that you are a graduate of LHS. Always ask yourself, what can I do for my community and those around me? We should all leave today with that same great pride and love for our school and community as these fellow alumni show every single day. Don't let anyone tell you that they are better than you just because they come from a bigger school or they're from a bigger city. You can accomplish just as much as anyone else. Go out there. Be successful. Do good in the world. Show the world the pride that you have for our school and community and make Loretta High School proud. Most of all, always remember your time here. Always follow the examples of those who came before us and love your school. It's great to be a Loretta Mustang.
Graduates, will you please stand and come forward to receive your diplomas? Courtney Rianne Abercrombie. Peyton Joseph Adams, cum laude. Carly Michelle Allen, cum laude. Caitlin Michelle Anthony, cum laude. Connor Grant Atkinson, cum laude. Eric Blake Bivens, magna cum laude. Blake Grayson Boyette. Tatum Kiana Brazier. Caitlin Alexandria Brister. Danny Ray Bryant Jr. Sierra Jade Busby. Hannah Grace Bird, cum laude. Madison Taylor Chadwell, summa cum laude. Anthony James Childers. Matthew Chance Clayton. Connor Lee Clemens. Torrance Nicole Clemens. Richard William Corginell. Maslin Grace Cottrell, magna cum laude. Jessica Diane Cozart, summa cum laude. Amelia Rose Davis, cum laude. Samuel Brian Dean, cum laude. Laney Alexis Dennison. Cassidy Jade Dixon, magna cum laude. Peyton Elizabeth Dorning, cum laude. Evan Michael Dunn. Gabrielle Lee Durham. Madison Rose Ellis, magna cum laude. Zoe Catherine Ellis, summa cum laude and distinguished scholar. Samuel Joseph Evers, cum laude. Dylan Ray Farmer. Garrett Kent Fisher. Logan Seth Fisher. Anthony Aaron Gable. Alexis Morgan Gamble, cum laude. Garrett Edward Lance Gibbs, cum laude. Dusty Boone Glass. Kaylin Marie Goshert. Tristan Lee Green. Jason Gerald Griggs, cum laude. Shaler Jason Hankins, magna cum laude. Austin Dwayne Hupel, cum laude. Kendriana Faith Hobbs, cum laude. Magna cum laude. Allie Grace Holman, magna cum laude and distinguished scholar. Heavenly Dawn Holt. Caden Garrett Hooper, cum laude. Kaylee McKenna Hooper, summa cum laude and distinguished scholar. Brady Scott Howell, cum laude. Abigail Grace Hunt, summa cum laude and distinguished scholar. Jacob Dwayne Johnson, cum laude. Clinton Gage Kilburn. Chloe Alexis Killen, cum laude. Briar Dylan Kimbrell. Carter Roy Kimbrell, summa cum laude and distinguished scholar. Madeline Elizabeth Loeffner, summa cum laude. Dawson Wyatt Linville, cum laude. Heath Michael Lovett Wilkins, Jr.
Michael Anthony Marks, Jr., magna cum laude. Haley Elizabeth Martin. Kiera Jasmine McLean. James Caleb McDougall, cum laude. Logan Eric McMasters, summa cum laude. Hunter Chase Miller. Hunter Chase Moore. Josie Caroline Morgan, magna cum laude. Emily Marie Morell. Jonathan Braden Myhan. Brody Lane Newton, magna cum laude. Peyton Ray Nix. Julian David Nobles. Elizabeth Dawn Norwood, magna cum laude. Lillian Rosemary Page. Elijah Jade Pennington. Jordan Deshay Perry. Emily Rose Price, summa cum laude and distinguished scholar. Ethan Hunter Prince. Margaret Caroline Purser. Madison Mackenzie Reagan, cum laude. Joshua David Ray Jr., cum laude. Chasten Alexa Rice, cum laude. Maisie Taylor Rice. Diego Jesus Rico. Justin Cole Robertson, cum laude. Jamie Wayne Rodriguez. April Suzanne Rose. Christian Tyler Sanker. Sophia Ray Santini, magna cum laude. Chloe Pauline Schultz, magna cum laude. Katie Elizabeth Shaddix. Hayden Drake Schultz. Amy Beth Ann Simbeck, summa cum laude and distinguished scholar. Alexandria Kirkland Smith. Kanan Matthew Smith. Juliana Elizabeth Smith, cum laude. Evan Patrick Sullivan. Samuel Heath Sylvester, magna cum laude and distinguished scholar. Allie Shantae Taylor. Andrew Nelson Tees, cum laude. John Riley Tees, cum laude. James Keaton Tidwell. Madeline Marie Tidwell, magna cum laude. Darby Elizabeth Traglia. William Isaac Tucker, magna cum laude and distinguished scholar. Elizabeth Sheena Turner, summa cum laude. Katie Lynn Turner. Robert John Vitello, magna cum laude and distinguished scholar. Carly Shea Walters, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Hope Watkins. Kaylin Corey Weathers, magna cum laude. Kinsey May Weathers, summa cum laude. Savannah Grace Weaver, summa cum laude. Lauren Kate Welch. Galen Blaze Williams. Alexis Ariana Womble, magna cum laude. Xavier Zarel Young, cum laude. Seniors, please stand. Dr. Littleton, seeing that this class has met the standards required by the state of Tennessee for graduation, I now present them to you for your consideration.
Seeing that you have met the State Department of Education requirements for graduation, I now confer on you the title of Graduates of Loretto High School. You may move your tassel from right to left. I now present to you the class of 2021. Congratulations.